Hello students. Today I'm going to go ahead and go through 3 problems here on 7.4a just to help you get started and moving along on graphing inequalities. On this first one, it says y is greater than or equal to negative 3x minus 4. Okay, I'm going to circle this because this tells us where to start on the y-axis. So again, this is kind of like y equals mx plus b. So b is where it crosses the y-axis. So we go to negative 4, we put our point. We still do our rise over 1 here, so I'm going to put this over 1. It's negative 3, so I should go down and to the right, but I'm going to run off the graph. So instead, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And I'm going to do it again, 1, 2, 3, and over 1. Okay? Now I decide, do I need a solid line or a dotted line? Because it's or equal to, it's going to take more ink, so I'm going to go ahead and connect it all up with a solid line. That's not the prettiest of lines, but it'll work, okay? Next, I have to decide what part of the graph to shade. Since it's greater than, it's where the ladder does not fall. Now, if this ladder was to fall over, it would fall down to the left. So, we are going to shade this part of it. And if I had a ruler, I'd make that a lot straighter, but I don't have a ruler right now, so there you go. Okay? So there's that one. Solid line, shaded to the right. We could try 0, 0, and if it's shaded, which it is, it should work. Is 0 greater than or equal to 0 minus 4? Because 0 times the negative 3 would be 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 4? Yes, it should be shaded, so that should be our correct answer. Next, we're going to go over here. Y is less than or equal to 2x minus 3. Again, I'm going to circle that with the sign, so I know it starts at negative 3. Then my slope is rise over run. So from there, I'm going to rise 2, run 1. Rise 2, run 1. Rise 2, run 1. Now, is it a dotted or solid line? Because it's or equal to, we're going to connect it up with a solid line. And again, this is just kind of an awkward angle, so it's not going to be the prettiest, but there you go. Now, since it's less than, it's going to be where the ladder falls. So that will be on the right side. So I can't just say right side, left side, because here it was greater than. Over here, it's less than. And we still shaded the right side. And that's because of the slant of the slope, because we know here, less than is going to be falling, the ladder falling is less than. And this, the ladder's not falling, so it's greater than. So if we try 0, 0 here, it should make a false statement because it's not shaded. So is 0 less than or equal to 0 minus 3? Is 0 less than or equal to negative 3? And the answer to that is no. So it should not be shaded. We didn't shade it, so we're good to go. Okay? Now on to number 3 here, where it says y is less than negative 5/4 x. There's nothing added onto the x, so our intercept is going to be at 0. So it starts right here at the origin. Now our slope is negative 5/4, so I'm going to go down 5, and then I'm going to go over 4. Up here I can go up 5, 1, 2, 3, and over 4. Now it's not or equal to, so the solution set does not include the line. So we are going to make a dotted line because it is still the boundary where it should be. So just do the best you can on making a straight line. Okay, so that's the boundary. Now, do we shade above or below the line if it's less than? We should probably put that on your notes. So shading less than, it's where the ladder falls. And which way would the ladder fall? It's going to be to the left here. So now you may ask yourselves, should 0, 0 be shaded? You know what? Since it's not or equal to, it's not included in our answer solution. So, or answer bank. Here, if we put 0, is 0 less than 0? And the answer is no. It's right on the border. If they'd put or equal to, then yes, it would be a solution. But because it's a dotted line, it's not a solution. Okay, that's 3 of your 12 homework problems. I think there's 12. Good luck, students. Have fun. You rock.